Hey guys, amazing question. I'm going to take it and I'm going to literally boil it down for you 100%. The question is how to grow your business and take it to the next level. Now, before we jump into it, I want to clarify the definition of next level. Next level has to be very measurable. So it's not like, hey, let me take my business to the next level, which most of the people really talk about. The next level is the measurable way of understanding that whether it's a next level or not. For an example, okay, if your business is doing 100K or 200K in a year, okay, the next concrete next level would be double it or maybe triple it. Okay, that's the next level. It's not even about taking it 50K more. No, you cannot do that. Okay, so again, first, when it comes to next level, okay, you have to be like, what exactly is the next level for your business? Now, coming back to the most important aspect, what two things you got to be focusing on? Number one, I mean, the foremost thing when you're starting out the business or maybe you're running it, this is your machine. You got to be focusing on these two things, whether you are 1 month old in the business, whether you're 2 years old, whether you're 10 years old, or whether you're, for guys, 100 years old, right? You got to be focusing on two things. Number one, you got to be bringing more and more people, more and more leads to your business. See, at the end of the day, you can't sell it to most people unless you have literally inflow of leads in your business. The more leads you have, the better it is. Okay, just get more and more people inside your funnel. Okay, whether you're running a B2C business or a B2B business, whether you're running ads or you're running outreach campaigns. See, the name of the game is that you're gonna be failing every single day, but you won't be able to fail if you have enough opportunities created around. Now, most of the entrepreneurs fail because they fail to create opportunities. You got to be knocking those doors every single day. You have to be getting out of it. See, if you believe that you have something which can make the difference in people's lives, it wouldn't really stop you from going and knocking those doors and saying, yeah, hey, I've got the best product with me. I literally have the best product with me. I mean, if you do have that confidence, but in case you do not have the confidence, sometimes you don't even believe that your product is good enough. That's why you don't take actions. And 6 months pass by, a year pass by, and what you're doing, doing nothing. Your business is still at the stalemate where it was 6 months back. Okay, again, second thing is, I mean, just to add on to this one itself, okay, we'll come back to the second, but add on to this one that thinking that you're taking and getting more people and you're actually getting are two different things. Like, for example, Market Squads has been a prime example of how we did what we did. We literally started with zero marketing budget. We didn't have a thing with us, literally zero, okay? And by this day also, we make most of our money from our efforts, not from the money which we have put in advertising or buying different things, right? So that is really, really important. You gotta be, if you're in a B2B business, if you're selling a service or software, you just gotta be picking up that phone or reaching out to people, Instagram, LinkedIn, wherever you can. Tell them, hey, I've got an amazing product which I've created for people just like you, and I want a 15 minutes of your time so I can show you how effective we can really make difference in your life. Maybe you're selling something which can help them make money, save money, making their life more convenient. But again, you got to be sold on the idea that your product can really, really help them. If you can't really knock 100 doors a day, okay, forget about the business. You don't belong in this field because this is not for losers. Okay, this is for winners game. This is for the most difficult people who can persevere, who are most of the thick skin guys. Okay, so this is not for you if you can't literally knock those many doors. And forget about it. You'll get disappointed. But let's understand that if you make enough opportunities in a day, there's no one who can stop you from getting those clients. Now, the second thing is about the product. Now, your product is always a work in progress. Never seek perfection. Okay, and why I'm saying that because most of the people they take sidelines because they feel like their product is not perfect. They gotta be working on their product all the time. The real matter is that you won't be able to perfect the product until you have the consumer experience. When consumer feedback is there, they're telling you, hey, this is something wrong with your product. For that, what you need more people. But again, don't rely on perfection. Perfection is the enemy of success. Don't worry about that. But again, important thing is that you have to be keeping evolving your product. You have to be making it much, much, much better over time. Because if you don't, what happens? You will fall out of it. Okay. You have to keep reinventing, but how you can do it? You don't have to literally hire a research and development team. Your consumers are your research and development team. Ask for more feedback, see their challenges, solve more problems, better your process. But again, Two things again, what we have discussed. Number one, always focus on bringing leads. Nothing else you should be focusing on. And if you're starting out, forget even about the product at the moment. Just take the minimum viable product, which is MVP, and get more and more people in. That's really, really important. That's one of the prime importance to you at this point of time. If you're, of course, 6 months down in business, a year down in business, focus more on product, how you can make the process even further better, because now you can think about that. But bring people like mad. I mean, if you want to have 10 consumers in it, just go out to 1,000 people a day and say, hey, I can do it. And again, hire people to do that. Again, be very good sale. I mean, we can teach you sales, of course, anything related with business, marketing, sales here. If you're watching me on YouTube, with watching me on Instagram or LinkedIn, just subscribe to us and reach out to us. I mean, we literally want to help you out, okay, with our agency, with our method. So, of course, let me see you next time with an amazing question. And this has been a question. These are two questions which has been asked on internet a lot of times. Okay, pretty much about 1,000 to 2,000 people every single month in every country are reach and asking these questions. And why is that? Because they're struggling with it, and this is an age old problem. It will never be solved, but again, it will be solved with two things which I focused you: leads and making your product better. But again, when we say product better, don't worry about the perfection. You will never get the perfect product, because if you get the perfect product, it means that the world and the industry is not evolving. The industry will always have chances to evolve. So I hope you like the video. If you like it, just reach out to me and say whatever you have about this video. And if you have more questions, feel free to ask me, because I need to give you answers on business a lot, because I know being in the business, I have literally struggled with a lot of questions, and we have figured it out with a lot of trial and error. But again, if I can give my experience and my team's experience to you, that would really, really help us be somewhere which is great. So thank you so much. Looking forward to you watching the next videos.